In Jonathan Field's early life was highlighted with jumping horses and working on a cattle ranch. Predictably, his dreams were filled with horses. At the age of 19, however, Jonathan's life was almost ended in a horrifying industrial accident. Horses were the one thing that kept him mentally and emotionally sound, and the primary focus of Jonathan's healing process was his determination to become the best horseman he could be. Over the years, Jonathan has honed his talents with both horses and people. He has a distinct gift for teaching people of all skill levels, and he does it with humor, awareness, and kindness. His ability to transform horses reflects Jonathan's knowledge of the real nature of horses. Jonathan invites everyone to join him on his journey and stay forever inspired by horses. Now, Jonathan Field!
Thank you, Glenn. Everybody give Glenn a big hand, will you?
I just wanted to take a second. I was talking the other day, and I was explaining why I started doing this poll, and trying to explain to him that I'm not a pole dancer. But I started doing this because I wanted to share this with you tonight, just before I go do this with Quincy. This is Quincy, my good buddy, and how this all came about was I had Quincy given to me, or nearly given to me. He had 6 homes in 7 years by the time he was 7 years old, and he was a horse that was really, really challenged with riding. He would rear, he would bolt, he would even get to the point where he'd get so scared he'd flip over. And when I got him, we started making a bit of a connection, but after a while, I just couldn't break through. And I seen this guy do this deal with a pole, and I'm not trying to be a Spanish bullfighter or anything like that. I seen this guy do it, I thought, I want to try that just for fun. I dropped that pole on the ground, and Quincy just connected right to me. And that's how it started. I actually had to ride him for 6 months with the pole to get a decent ride on him, so I could ride him without. So that's how it came. I wanted to share that with you tonight. Please enjoy yourselves. We're going to have some fun here, and thank you, Glenn.
Jonathan Field, ladies and gentlemen. field, ladies and gentlemen, and Quincy.